The Iron Guardians Motorcycle Club was respected across both the USA and UK, known for disciplined charity rides and protecting their communities. Their president, Marcus "A Barry" Dalton, was a giant of a man, calm, focused, and feared by anyone who caused trouble. But the one person who could melt that tough exterior was his 17-year-old daughter, Sophie, a bright student who volunteered at shelters and often teased her father about his overly protective nature. One Friday evening in Manchester, UK, where Marcus had brought part of the club for a charity ride, Sophie didn't return home. At first, Marcus thought she was stuck in traffic. But then her phone went straight to voicemail. 2 hours later, a message arrived. A photo? Sophie tied to a chair, scared, bruised. Then the text, "You took down my crew. Now you pay. Bring 50,000 pounds or she disappears." Marcus's blood ran cold. He recognized the sender, Reese Turner, a small-time drug dealer whose operation the Iron Guardians had helped shut down months earlier. Full shut down months earlier. The club gathered immediately. No yelling. No panic. Just the heavy silence of men ready to go to war. "A finder," Marcus said quietly. "But she comes out safe. No mistakes." The Guardians split into teams, scanning CCTV, calling contacts, shaking the streets. Their UK chapter members knew every alleyway, every abandoned building. Within an hour, they tracked Reese's car to an old warehouse outside town. Marcus didn't wait. 15 bikes roared through the night, engines echoing like thunder. They surrounded the warehouse, blocking every exit. Reese's men panicked, running inside trying to barricade the entrance. But the Guardians moved with military precision. Marcus kicked down the office door and froze. Sophie was there, tied but unharmed. Eyes watery but filled with trust the moment she saw him. "A dad?" she whispered. He untied her, checked her injuries, then stood up slowly. Reese tried to slip out the back door, only to find 4 bikers waiting for him. No punches thrown, no weapons needed. Just a quiet sentence from Marcus. "You're done. The police are already on their way." And they were. The Guardians had tipped off law enforcement before arriving. Reese was arrested, charged with kidnapping, extortion, and assault. Back at the clubhouse, Sophie hugged Marcus tightly. "You always come for me." Marcus swallowed hard. "Always. You're my whole world." My whole world. That night, the Iron Guardians didn't celebrate. They simply sat together, grateful that the girl who meant everything to their president was safe, and knowing that no one would ever dare cross the club again.